The championship battle is heating up as the Mystic Super Late Model Tour rolls into the legendary Oxford Plains Speedway for round 9 of 12. With only 3 races remaining, every point, every position, every pass could make the difference in the fight for the title. Tonight, the fastest short track drivers in this series will battle around Oxford's tight, flat corners, where patience, tire management, and raw courage are essential for success. The pressure is rising, the field is ready, and the road to the championship continues right here at Oxford Plains Speedway. Good evening, racing fans, and welcome to the Green Flag Racing Network, where my computer finally decides to cooperate. I'm Robert McKay. Alongside me for the first time tonight is Jonah Espy. Jonah, welcome back, or welcome to the Green Flag Racing family. How's it feel to be in the booth?
I mean, it feels great to be here. Definitely, it was a pretty last-minute thing, but, I mean, I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah, exactly. Had some unfortunate situations with our color commentator, Angel. Some of you may know her. Having a bit of health difficulties tonight, so wishing her the best, giving her thoughts and prayers tonight as we race here in Oxford Plains. Very interesting track. We've been here with the Legends cars before. No wall coming out of the track. It is just grass. There is no catch fence. There is no safer barrier. If you get pushed off the track, you're going in the grass.
Yeah, and definitely don't forget there's those sand mounds in the middle, in the inside of the track, where if you get turned down there, you could go flying.
A couple drivers tested that during practice. We pace around here, getting ready for the drop of the green flag. Let's take a look here at the starting grid. Braxton DeWeese on pole position next to Evan Gilmite. Butchered that, I'm so sorry. Adam Olsen, Alex Young, row number 2. Andrew Show, Brandon Willard, row number 3. Brandon Mesderos and Reggie Keem, row number 4. Brad Collier, Harold Tucker, row number 5. Michael Wade, Devin Lyons, row number 6. And Tyner Willing rounding out your 13-car field tonight here at Oxford Plains Speedway.
Oxford Plains, if I remember correctly, is a .375 mile oval.
I believe so, yes.
Pretty short track, but it's also a semi-decent length.
Alrighty, pace car getting ready to pull off here any minute. A few more laps under pace car. Should be getting ready to race here. Jonah, you have a little bit of experience racing with Braxton Weiss in some other series. How do you think these drivers are going to beat him tonight?
All I say is good luck, everybody else.
Yeah, we've definitely seen it over the last few weeks. He is definitely a fierce competitor, kind of coming in late into the Mystic Super Late Model Tour, but definitely showing his power. Pace car is off. Coming into the restart zone, we got 200 laps tonight to decide the winner, and we're green at Oxford Plains Speedway for the Mystic Super Late Model Tour. Great start there for Braxton DeWeese, side by side here throughout the pack as we shuffle into position. You're going to see side by side the 69 and the 99 right here. That's Brandon Willard and Andrew Shobe.
Yeah, definitely top 4 have singled out.
And right now, Brandon Willard really the only driver battling side by side. Currently side by side there with that 69 machine, the Camel Pontiac of Andrew Shobe. Braxton DeWeese showing his power early. Fastest lap, it's a 15.212.
Yeah, Oxford Plains definitely has a tendency to get very strung out, and like the main way to pass people is using that bumper.
Another fastest lap for Braxton DeWeese at 15.2. Brandon Willard slides into the bottom of the 69, gives him, as you said, that bumper, giving him a little bit of bump there between turn 3 and 4. 5 laps in the books, 200 to go. Now we are stage racing. The first stage tonight is going to be at lap 75, followed by 150, and then 200. Side by side, up ahead for 4th, Andrew Shobe and Alex Young.
In front of the leaders.
It's going to be Devin Lyons coming right back out onto the track.
That could have been big.
Yeah, Devin Lyons still struggling to find speed and momentum. He's had that struggle all season long, which unfortunately doesn't look like Oxford Plains Speedway is going to be where he finds it.
I mean, these cars aren't an extremely easy car. Like the street stocks, those are easy, but like these are a pretty good car for learning and just getting overall better at tire saving.
Yeah, 10 laps in the books here, 191 to go. See, this field is already single filing out. Evan Gilmight here battling, trying to defend second away from Adam Olsen there in that 02 Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet.
Yeah, and the more you try and defend, the more Braxton's just going to disappear out the windshield. I think he's already out to a second lead.
Yeah, pretty much. Coming here towards the back of the pack, you got the 5 there, that Kellogg's Got Milk Monte Carlo machine, and the 79 Chester Auto Parts Chevrolet Camaro battling side by side. The 5, Michael Wade gets by. He moves up to 9th. Devin Lyons here, sideways on the track, and the caution comes out. He resets to the pits. First caution of the night comes lap 12 for a spinning 12 machine, or spinning 24 machine. Take a look at the replay here. Oh, let's see here. Looks like coming out of the pits. Just getting loose there on that banking. Spins the car out right in front of the field, and caution comes out.
And he is officially disconnected from the session. Looks like 7 laps is all he had.
7 laps is all she wrote there exactly for the 24 Devin Lyons. Really, really unfortunate, right? Such a great guy, the 24. We've had him here in the booth a few times. He struggled to find the momentum that he needs. He had a good showing in a few of the weeks, but it's not where he needs to be for that 24 machine. Really unfortunate there for Devin Lyons. See if we'll come home with yet another DNF on lap 14. So far, Braxton DeWeese, the man of the show, setting the fastest lap by what I could see about 0.05 of a second. Two fastest people on track are people in first and second. Second fastest lap set by Evan Gilmight there in second, so 15.253 compared to Braxton DeWeese's 15.206. Lights on the pace car back off once again. We are 1 to green.
Yeah, it looks like only the top 3 drivers have set a lap under the 15.3 mark.
Yeah, Andrew Shobe's pretty close there with the 15.3. This track is definitely about who's the fastest. It's definitely on the driver as the green flag flies. Great jump there for Braxton DeWeese.
And definitely what Evan needed to do. He got down there and got cleared back to the bottom into second.
Yeah, Evan Gilmight there down to the bottom. Top 4 single filed out. Got the 2 Rowdy Energy Toyota Camrys battling here side by side. This is 76 of Alex Young and the 99 of Brandon Willard.
Yeah, I run that exact same paint scheme when I run in the super late model. So
it's a good paint
definitely
scheme.
Cool to see 2 of them. Yeah, especially because rest in peace, Kyle Busch.
See the 25 and the 5 still battling here. This is the battle for 7th. Got the 2 Rowdy Camrys back to back here. I swear in the limited late models and the super lates, it's always the Toyota Camrys that have the matching schemes. We had the Twinotas in the limited late models, and now we have the Rowdy Camrys.
Yeah, I mean, Toyota's very limited on what kind of paint schemes you can do that are actual paint schemes and not just created by yourself.
Well, to be fair with this limited late model, with the super lates, as you see, a wide variety of manufacturers throughout the field. It is a unmanufactured car. It is a stock body, and you get to choose what you want to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think, what was it, Doug Barnes Jr. used to reign a Ferrari in the super late models?
I think so. At one point there was a Toyota with Ferrari badges.
Yeah, that was pretty funny to actually look on the racetrack. I mean, speaking of Ferrari, they're having a pretty decent year in F1.
It's the
the Rowdy
Mercedes
Energy
show.
cars all together.
Yeah, side by side here for 5th.
The more they battle, the more they're just going to wear out them tires. And they still got to make them last 50 more laps to the stage break.
Lap 25 in the books. As you said, about 50 to go here till the end of the stage. See Harold Tucker trying to creep back up on that 9 Dodge Mopar machine. Michael Wade side by side here at the 76. It's one of the Rowdy Camrys. And the 5 clears him. He moves up to 6th. That's right on board. You hear him really sliding those tires throughout the corner. Let's run on board with a few other drivers here. Let's run on board with the guy in 4th, Andrew Schob. You see not a whole lot of wheel movements. You're kind of just sliding these cars into the corner. You see maybe counter steering there. Let's run on board with Braxton Weiss, the fastest man on track.
Yeah, I was going to say, Braxton not pulling that far ahead at this time, but he's, the last couple laps, actually been pulling ahead even more.
Yeah, you see, all these drivers throughout the field are just sliding it into these corners. You see drivers like Brad Colley are still trying to figure it out. They're more traditionally driving it, but he is noticeably slower than the rest of the field. Just using this different technique compared to some of the faster drivers, just kind of sliding it around this place.
Yeah, definitely, like, if you don't slide it, you're going to burn up the right front. I know that all too well. Honestly, I suck at trying to drive on the right rear.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any experience with these super lates?
Yeah, except it's been like 4 months since I've driven them, and that was back at Iowa.
You know, definitely a very, very different track. These super lates are such fun cars to drive, but they're not really utilized here on iRacing. As you see the 5 attacking the other Rowdy Camry, getting all over the back bumper of the 99 of Brandon Willard.
Yeah, definitely the most important race for the super late models all year round on iRacing is the Snowball Derby. As I was saying, the most important event for the super late models all year round is the Snowball Derby, held every December by iRacing. I've actually participated in one of those. It's pretty fun.
Almost side by side here. This battle's heating up between the 99 here and the 5.
Yeah, eventually that 5, he's going to get a little impatient. He might start using that bumper. Get the 99 a little off the inside line. Get to his inside. Oh, we got a spin. Two spins.
599 around. Caution is out. These two battling hard, making contact. Let's take a look at the replay. You're going to see here, I was expecting this to come for a while. Just a little bit of contact there from the 5. Trying to find it here. Here we go.
What did I say?
You're going to see
this. Going to use the bumper.
Yeah, this 5 and the 99 were battling pretty hard. You see the 5 come up into the 99, and then the 76 kind of stack up and spin the 5 around, sending both these drivers around and bringing out the section caution of the night or incident.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, yeah, he put himself into that hole. He could use the excuse that, hey, he couldn't go any lower. The curb was there, but he put himself in that hole, and he wasn't at the apex first. They get 3 sets of tires, so obviously I don't expect any of them to come in until like the stage breaks. That's why tire saving is so crucial, because you're so limited on tire sets that if you use them up, you use them up. Looks like we're 1 to green.
Alright, so the pace car are off. It's about to pull off here on a pit road. The 8 and the 68, they're still battling for the lead, but it's been the Braxton DeWeese show since lap number 1.
Oh, what a jump.
Pace car off and gray flags out. Yeah, exactly. What a jump. You see, Evan Olsen, he's side by side with the 68. Evan did not get the right restart, and the O2's up to second.
Yeah, it looks like Evan's just going to slot in, as it looks like top 5, maybe top 6 have single filed out again.
Yeah, this field's starting to single file out very quickly. Oh, 69 getting real close to the 76 there, side by side. Back here, the 28 and the 76. Got a hornet's nest back here for the bottom 4 positions.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing you don't want to do, though, is battle really hard and then crash back there, because that's... I've done it before. It's kind of embarrassing crashing in the back. You're not even racing for anything.
Yeah, you see side by... Oh, that 28 is real loose. He's almost
Oh!
sideways. Oh! He saves it.
Still saved it. Wow.
28. Yeah, 28 saves it. We stay green. Got on the bump. Got caught up there on the front bumper of the 36. That causes Tyler Moiling to fall back here. .51 laps in the books. Got under 25 to go here to the end of stage number 1. We're clicking through these laps pretty quickly. Caution's going to be out. The 99 involved again. The 9. That Dodge machine involved. So the caution flies once again.
I mean, looking back on my end to what happened to the 28, it looks like the 79 and the 99 had gotten together just a little bit in 3 and 4, caused a check up, and he just...
Yeah, that was previous incident. Now here's the incident with the 99 and the 9. Get a closer angle here. You see, these two have been battling for a while here. That 99 trying to make his way back through the field and just dive bomb into turn 1, over guesses it, and makes most of these drivers spin around. Hard impact there for the 99.
Yeah, that was not the brightest of moves, but...
It's just a bit aggressive. I wouldn't call it, like, not the brightest of moves. It was just a very aggressive move. And
too aggressive for this early in the race.
Yeah, but he's trying to get towards the front, get some good tracks position for the next stage break.
Yeah. We've all made those kind of moves. I think I've done a couple moves like that on you, actually, in races. Never ended well. Looks like we're coming to one green. Let's see if Braxton can get yet another insane jump. Green flag's back in the air. Yeah, he gets a good jump, and it looks like
look at that.
Wilson's going to be clear.
69 to 76 side by side here. Got the 5 and the 25 battling it out too.
Oh, one car off into the wall. It's the 99 in the
99,
back.
yeah, 99 Brandon Willard going into the sand a little bit. Now he's all the way back here. He's pushing that car way too hard.
Whoa!
Whoa! The other rowdy Camry getting up there onto the curb. We've got a Hornet's Nest once again. Separating out here a little bit. 76 to 25, the 5. They're battling side by side now with the 69 and the 76.
Oh, near spin for the... What was that? The 79 in the back? These guys are all over the place. I bet a lot of them want them tires soon. 15 laps, though. They got to wait. Yeah, we were talking about manufacturers earlier. I think I've seen at least one Chevy, one Ford, one Toyota. Number 9 is a Dodge, and I think I may have also seen a Pontiac.
Yeah, that 69 Andrew Shobe is a Pontiac. I've seen with the late models, back in the early days of the Green Flag Racing Network, we broadcasted late models for a series called Grease Monkey Racing League. And one of the guys had a Mercury. One of them had an Oldsmobile. One of them had a Volkswagen Golf.
Oh, we got a crash in the back.
Oh, 99 again, a 36. They're duking it out
no
here.
No caution.
Yeah, they stay green.
There's the 36. 36, 79, they got pretty similar colored cars.
Almost contact again.
Yeah, looking back at between the 99 and the 36, Brandon sent it in again, and it didn't stick again.
Yeah, that 99, he's really struggling. I think he needs that stage break just to reset and kind of recollect his thoughts. Got the 76 and the 5 here battling side by side. This is for 5th. And the 5 clears. He's back up to 5th.
Man, they're still racing really hard for last place. Like, they're almost hitting each other every corner. Oh! Yeah.
Brandon Willard gets past Tyner Willing. He's up to 11th.
Yeah, those two are just... They cannot get away from each other. And once again, Braxton, like every restart, his gap just keeps shrinking. It's within 7/10 this time.
Yeah, Adam Olsen giving him a little bit more of a run for his money, getting past Evan Gilmite there on that last restart. Holding up with them quite well, running similar lap times per lap.
5 to go to the break.
Yeah.
It's almost like Braxton's listening to me every single time I'm saying, oh, his gap's not that big. He just immediately pulls a 10th. Yeah. Everyone is spread out except for the battle for 11th place. That's probably the closest battle on track. With the 2 laps to the break.
Yeah, field already starting to get spread out here a little bit. Amon Holston starting to lose a little bit of time there on Braxton DeWeese.
You can see Evan trying to get that second spot before we get the break in about a lap.
Yeah, white flag in the air for stage number 1, coming to the green and checkered. The 68 trying to get past the 02, but it's not going to work.
Ooh.
Adam Holston wins stage, or Braxton DeWeese wins stage number 1. With Adam Holston, Evan Gilmite coming home in second. With caution flies. It's going to allow drivers to reset, come down, get some fresh Hoosier slicks, and recollect their thoughts here.
Yeah, Braxton, what a dominant opening stage, leading every single lap.
Let's see here, off pit road.
Everybody's in their box. And
The 8
Braxton's
off first. East took only 2 tires. The 02 off next. 68. Looks like the rest of the field pretty much orderly.
Oh, and there's the pace car. Better hurry. I mean, I would assume everyone's just going to be able to get back past the pace car. Maybe not. Uh-oh. See, Braxton, he was hurrying around to get to pace car, and it looks like he passed a bunch of guys.
Just give it a minute. Everyone will kind of sort themselves out here.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to wait for the green. Maybe could interview someone.
Unfortunately, we don't do mid-race interviews here for the Super Late Model Tour. Kind of a, yeah.
We should. Maybe we could bring in, like, the guy who runs the league and, like, suggest it.
No. We have, coming up, if the schedule stays according to plan, we do have the modifieds coming up after these 2 seasons wrap up. So that's definitely something I can bring up to change in our policies.
Yeah, see, with these guys, if I remember correctly, don't have, like, a full-time race control, so it's kind of hard when... It's kind of hard to, like, be able to know, like, who's getting their laps back and all that other stuff.
You're gonna see lights on the pace car gonna be off here this time by. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. We've got coming up here on the schedules. Got the very exciting races. I'm excited for the season finale at my home track, one of the best short tracks in the country, one of the oldest short tracks in the country. We are heading to Music City for the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. We round out what's been an amazing season there in just 2 weeks' time, or 3 weeks' time. Next week, we go to BIR for the Legends cars, yet another road course. And Southern National for the Super Lates. Then Charlotte and the Milwaukee Mile. And then we round out the season at the Fairgrounds, August 24th and 25th. So stay tuned. Make sure you watch until the end of the season here as we dwindle down towards the end of the championship Obviously, Adam Wilson is our current points leader, I believe. Braxton DeWeese not eligible for the championship. But boy, is he racking up wins and mixing up the field.
Yeah, and it looks like a lot of drivers got trapped a lap down from the stage break.
Green flag's back out. Yeah, you see a ton of drivers, 6 of them a lap down now because of that. Great restart for Braxton DeWeese. Evan Gilmite, he's looking for that position back, looking for second back. He may get, oh, caution's out. It's Brandon Willard again, backwards on track.
I want another car around on the front stretch.
Take a look at the replay here.
Brandon and Brendan both spun.
Yeah, the 99 gets loose in front of the field. And the 25 gets loose, yeah. Both the Brandon and Brendan getting loose there. Bringing out caution number 3 for incident. Caution number 4 of the day.
And obviously, I'm new here for this league. Are there lucky dogs?
I believe so, yes. There are way rounds.
So then that would be, I think, Alex Young, number 76. They'll be getting it. Yes, he went and got his lap back. So now 6 drivers on the lead lap, and looks like Brandon Willard is in the pit lane.
Brandon Willard getting damage fixed there on pit road. Caution laps do count, so he is going to lose some time. Already being put a lap down.
You gotta be careful. We saw during the stage break, if you're on pit lane too long, you could lose a lap.
You see he's coming out here. Here's the pace car.
And he beats it.
And he's going to beat it off. Pit road.
Yeah, and earlier talking about how, yeah, they don't got, if I remember correctly, don't have a full-time race control. I actually assist in race control for another league, but it looks like we're about to be going green.
Yeah, pace car off. The 8 leading the field again. Let's see if the O2 can't get under the 68 once more, so green flag flies. The battle for second. Yep. The O2, he's right there. He's side by side. That inside lane, the advantage it has on restarts. Here comes the 5. Oh, he gets loose. Oh, he gets turned around.
Oh,
Stack up in turn 4.
5. The big one.
Oh,
upside down. Oh, my goodness.
Everyone all over the place. And the 5 has to toe to pit road as he gets flipped onto his head and the caution comes out.
Yeah, I think with this caution, I'm pretty sure the number 9 of Reggie Kelm is going to get the lucky dog. He just barely squeezed by right there up at the top.
Yeah, you're going to see here, he gets loose. The 69 makes contact, stacks up the field behind him. And then just nowhere to go.
And this is why we need in-race interviews.
The 79, he gets turned around as well. Let's ride on board here with the 5 for this one.
Oh, boy.
This is going to be an interesting onboard.
If you get motion sick, look away.
And you see him getting loose. Nowhere to go, and then...
I didn't know better. It kind of looked like on the onboard he got tapped. Like he got loose and then it looks like he gets tapped.
Yeah. So right on board here with the gyro can. This will be a fun one. See him getting loose here, trying to save it. Getting tapped there by the 69. And then getting tipped over and everything's upside down. Not very much of a gyro.
Another manufacturer, Porsche helmet.
Yeah.
See, he's in the pits towing. Looks like we're about ready to go green again. It'll be 55 to go on stage, and
Green flag back out.
Jump. And Adam does not get clear.
Whoa, 79.
Oh!
He's off in the bottom.
Watch
Got
out,
really
Michael.
loose there. Michael Wade rejoining the race here. He's 4 laps down. On a lap 100 to 200, almost halfway through this one. We are racing to the end of stage number 2. It's going to be lap 150.
There is the chance we get another caution, and it looks like, I would say there's a battle for the lucky dog, but Brendan, he's pulling away from all the other lap cars.
That's a good thing. That's what he wants. The 99's been very aggressive. He currently sits in 9th, trying to get past the 3060 for 8th. Side by side here with the 36.
Near contact there for 4th, up ahead of them.
See the 69 and the 76, they're battling here for 4th position. Braxton Weed sets the fastest lap.
Oh, contact in the back.
Caution out. For the 9, the 99, I think.
I think it was the 5 and the 9.
The 5 and the 9.
Yeah. It looks like Brendan's going to get that lucky dog. We're just talking about it.
Take a look here at this replay. It's going to be with the 9. Yeah, I see the 5 just rear-ending the 9 here on accident. Doing a little bit of off-roading. These clouds are providing a very interesting situation, something I've noticed. You see it going light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. Take a look at the weather here. It is currently 5:09 p.m. in sim time. 83 degrees, very hot, almost 100-degree track temp. Partially cloudy with 6-mile-an-hour winds.
What direction are the winds?
Southeast. You're going to see the lights on the pace car are going to be off. This time, only in this time, got 105 laps in the books, got 46 to go. Coming to 45 to go here to the end of stage number 2. Then we got about 50 laps till the finish. It's been great racing so far here at Oxford Plains Speedway. For the Mystic Super Late Model Tours, we still got under half of the race to go. So don't go anywhere. Grab that popcorn and sit back, relax, and enjoy this restart as the pace car pulls off the 8 with another amazing jump, and we're back green.
Something I noticed that time is he actually waited a little bit more to get that jump, and he's kind of paying the price for it. Not a big gap.
Yeah, not the best jump there like we've seen all day long. The 9, the 99, they're battling side by side. Both these drivers, they've been involved in quite some incidents tonight. The 9 trying to work his way back through these lap down cars.
And the 99, he is in the lucky dog spot if yet another caution comes out.
They're going to see these two drivers back here. I believe that's the 28 and the 36. They're battling side by side here. Ben Willard currently the first driver a lap down, so when a caution comes out, if he is not involved in the caution, as Jonah's been talking about all night long, he will get the lucky dog position.
Yeah, definitely up front, they are really spreading out, but then towards the back, they're just all clustered. And if you think, like, if there was more than 12 people tonight, and there was like 20, man, that's going to be even more chaotic.
Yeah, exactly. 111 laps in the books here.
there was a near wreck towards the back. I think that was the 36. Nearly went off. As we talked about, no walls in the corners. Nearly went off and went through the grass.
And lap sticking down here, field starting to spread out a little bit. Drivers getting into the rhythm. We've talked about that all season long. Drivers finding their rhythm, their rhyme. Going, you know, being able to stretch out long green flag rounds, not get involved in these cautions.
Looks like Tyner Willing is in the pits. Like I said, he almost went off earlier.
99 around, caution out! He's not getting that lucky dog.
Yeah, and I think it's going to go to Brad Collier.
The caution's out. Take a look at the replay, figure out what happened to this 99.
Oh, the curb.
Yeah, getting loose.
Those curbs, they can bite here.
Yeah. We saw that at, curbs have been a problem here in the Mystic Racing League. We saw that at Kevin Harvick's Kern County Raceway with the Legends cars. Oh, those curbs bit. They chewed up the drivers, so to speak.
Yeah. As I was saying before the caution came out, the 36 Tyner, he had gotten the wall on the front stretch, and that may have been the reason he's in the pits. He's been in the pits for 7 laps. I think he hit the wall pretty hard, so I think he may have gotten some wheel damage. And that was like 5 laps before the yellow. So we're doubling up. 1 to green.
Flag, white flag, not white flag. Pace car pulling off this time by.
It's going to be 30 laps to the stage. What a jump.
Yeah, green flag out, and there we go. That's the restarts we're used to seeing out of the same machine.
Oh,
whoa,
contact in the
69
back.
around.
One car
Caution.
way off. That's 25. 25's out in the field.
Up there he is. 69 around.
79 was in it. Was the 99 in it? Oh, Brandon's going to get that lucky dog. He just barely made it through.
Yeah, let's take a look at the replay here. Just as soon as... Oh, that's practice. Just as we started talking about rhyme and reason.
Pretty sure it was the 69 that went around.
Yeah, the 69, the 79 came in there real hot. You see, stack up the field. This 25, though, goes
He hit
on
the wall.
No, he kind of just
Missed the corner. And
I think let's run on
blew up the
board
track.
here.
We are doubling up. Maybe. No. Coming to 1 to green this time by.
Oh, just got, yeah. Going way off. Yeah. Going to green this time by. Got about 26 laps to go here.
Yeah, 79 just, he got in the back of the 69 and sent him around. Now it's going to be 25 laps to the stage break.
Yeah, 25 laps to the stage break. We're green. Great jump there for that 8 machine, Braxton DeWeese.
In the back, almost.
Oh, the 25 saves it. We're 3 wide, though. Oh, boy.
Yeah, it looked like the 9 and 25 got into each other a little bit off turn 2.
69, the 99, he's all over the place. The 28 and the 9, they're battling. We got some great battles going on. The 28, he goes way wide. He's taking the scenic route. Going through the kitty litter.
No caution. And then you got the 79. He is the only driver 1 lap down, so he is taking his time in the back, just cruising.
Yeah, trying not to get involved in any cautions, trying to get that wave around. Side by side, he's still here for the lead, or for second, between Adam Holstead and Evan Gilmite.
I wonder what happened for the 28. Like I mean, I know there was contact, but that was a wild ride.
These two still duking it out side by side. Let's ride on board here. Evan Gilmite with the gyro cam. See that O2 machine right there, Adam Holston. Oh, that's not the Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, we're reckoning in the back.
Reggie came around, caution out once again.
And Harold Tucker, hanging in the back, is gonna get the lucky dog.
It's gonna be the 9 and the 99 again. Oh yeah, the 9 cuts down.
He missed the corner.
Yeah.
No, it looked like, I think Brandon just missed the corner there.
Yeah, Brandon definitely struggling tonight, that's for sure. Coming about 15 to go here to the end of stage number 2.
Feels like everyone but the top 4 is struggling. With Harold Tucker getting the lucky dog, Michael Wade, who's 4 laps down, is now in the lucky dog position for the next caution. And Tyner is back on track, 22 laps down. Finally fixed it. Looks like we're doubling up 1 to green. Gonna restart with 14 to go in the stage 2. 64 to go in the race.
Ace car gonna pull off here. It's gonna be the 8 and the 02. With that 68 right there, they've been contenders all night long. Green flag flies once again, and another great restart for the Interstate 4 Mustang.
There's a little bit of a stack up throughout the field as drivers were trying to anticipate the restart and just anticipate a little bit too early. Got the Rowdy Energy cars side by side for the first time in a while.
Yeah, just like at the beginning of the race, they find themselves side by side 100 laps later. With that 99 being back on the lead lap after having a really difficult stage number 1 and a little bit of a rocky stage number 2. Looking to round it out strong here with the good stage number 3. See that 25, he gets really loose there. The 69 tries to take advantage. Cannot get underneath him. Gonna try again here.
Almost contact between 28 and the 5. 2, I would say, throwback schemes, which you always love them.
Yeah, I mean, oh, it's 99 on the inside. Almost contact between the Rowdy Camrys. They sure are rowdy tonight. 99 gets the move done. The 25 now taking advantage.
Got 10 to go in the stage.
10 to go. Stage number 3 or stage number 2.
It's like side by side for second.
Look at that. A lot of action happening here in the top 2. This is what we love to see. The 68 side by side here with the 02.
Yeah,
That 25. Still. Oh, 76 around. 25
oh.
around. Caution flies. Hard in for the 28.
Michael Wade made it through, so he's going to be 3 down now. And if my math is correct, we are going to restart with about 3 to go in this stage. I think 25 got tight mid-corner. Are we able to take a look at what happened?
I'm so sorry about that, having some things here behind the scenes. Let's take a look at the replay. We didn't see it live, but we're gonna get one more look at it here. You're gonna see this 25 send it real deep in the corner, hit the bump, and then make a little bit of netco contact with the 76, which stacks up the field.
And the 28 just barely got caught up. I mean, it looked like mid-corner to 25 just like gassed up just a little bit and got tight. Was trying to make it rotate and just didn't work. Yeah, we're gonna restart with 3 to go in the stage. All gloves are off.
Green flag back out. Got 3 to go here to the end of stage number 2. All these drivers are going to be fighting for crucial track position for the end of this race.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if they crash before the end of the stage. Got 2 more.
Side by side, the 99, the 69. Coming here. White flag in the air for stage number 2. The 69 up to 4th. The 2 rowdy Toyota's working here side by side.
Luis, once again. Luis wins stage 2.
Yeah, caution flag back out.
Oh, and they're wrecking after the stage.
Where?
25.
Oh, here we go. 25 with the 5, yeah.
I wonder if the 5 is going to get the lucky dog. Because, well, it looks like, because caution came out for the stage, and so Brendan checked up.
But he had incident.
Yeah.
He had incident. Oh, yeah. See, coming to the line.
Stage caution's out. 25 checked up, and
it's incident. It doesn't matter. You got an incident point.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. Let's see here. It looks like the 79, the 25, they stay out.
That's interesting.
Cracks a very close battle here up pit road. The 8 gets it done. They may be coming down now. Yeah, there they go.
Yeah. They must have known, hey, it's going to be better for us to just go the extra lap. As earlier when we had the 25 go around, the 28 did hit him hard, and the 28's been in the pits fixing that car. He's 7 laps down for right now. It was Tyner, who was 22 laps down. You wouldn't think he would have gotten a lap back, but because Michael got in that incident, he is now only 21 laps down. And Michael is still 3.
Yeah, switching that ticker from laps to laps to go, since we are racing not for a stage win, but for the win in general. It's been the Braxton DeWeese show since round number 1. You're going to see lights of the pace car are going to be off, I believe, next time by. It's going to be interesting. 45 laps to go here till the end of the stage. Who's your one to watch?
I mean, Braxton, he's been dominating all day, but Evan, he has been keeping him honest the whole entire race. So I think Evan is one of them to watch. How about you? What's your driver to watch for?
I'm the easy pick is Braxton DeWeese. I'm going to go with...
See, Reggie's at third.
Yeah,
now.
Reggie's at third. I'm going to keep my eye on him, on that 9. He's been involved in a lot of incidents today, but he's had some promising speed. I'm going to go with that 9. I think he's going to be a fun one to watch.
It's like we're going to restart with 43 to go. Well, 42. It looks like we're going one green this time. Pace car's off. DeWeese leads him 42 to go. He gets a great
Oh, that's an awesome launch there for that Mustang. Green flag back out, racing to the end for the win. 42 laps to go. Reggie Kim falling off here a little bit. You see Adam Holson getting ahead of him.
Yeah, I was thinking you were going to pick Adam for your pick, but...
I don't know. Figured spice it up a little bit. Oh, you see Reggie Kim backing up this field here.
I mean, one battle we could look at later in this race is the battle for 11th. Even though they're going to be 20-plus laps down, Brad is still 6 laps ahead of Tyner. So, if he gets out there within 6 laps, he's gonna still be ahead of him.
That 76 getting a little bit dicey.
Definitely, if I'm Michael Wade, I'm going to take it a little easy, trying not to get another crash. Just 4 laps down still. But those rowdy cars, they're still battling each other hard. Even though they're not towards the front, they're battling hard in the midfield. See, Brendan Medeiros is fading a little bit as well.
Yeah, you see Andrew Shope here trying to get past that 9.
Yeah, I think the only way Braxton loses this race is either he makes a mistake or they're close enough on the restart to give him the chrome horn. As we got a car going off, that's the 79 towards the back.
Errol Tucker getting off there.
I think there may have been contact with the 25. You see, it looks like his left front's got some damage. As I was talking about it, Brad Collier's on the racetrack. He is 1 lap behind Tyner.
And Tyner, yeah, it's going to be an interesting battle. If something happens at 36, I mean, it's right there for the 28th taking.
21 lap down battle for P11. We love to see it. Oh! Contact. 5 is around.
Caution out from Michael Wade, who's still collecting himself.
Oh boy, now Tyner's going to be 2 laps ahead of Brad. Because Michael was in lucky dog position, but he got dumped.
Let's take a look.
Tyner's going to be 20 down.
Let's take a look at the replay here.
Is that Brandon behind him again, or is that Alex? Oh, it was Alex, I think.
Yeah. Slight contact into turn 1, sending that 5 around.
Oh. I stand corrected. Brad got the lucky dog. So now they're going to be on the same lap for P11. I think Tyner may have made like slight contact with someone before that caution came out, which would prevent him from getting the lucky dog. That's going to be interesting. As it looks like we're coming to 1 to green, so I think we'll restart with 27 to go. I mean, usually in races like the when everybody's crazy is start at the end, but this race it's been the whole race. So, but yeah, once again, I think the only way Braxton loses this win is he makes a mistake or gets shoved out of the way. As we're about to go green, great
Pace
jump.
car off, green flag out, and the 8's got a great jump again.
We're side by side for second.
.26 to go.
They're racing really hard around the 5th spot. I think this might be the smallest gap Braxton has had all race. They're within 5 tenths. I know the restart just happened, but by this time he's already 6-7 tenths ahead of the field already. As I say that, he's 6 tenths ahead of the field. Definitely the big battle on the racetrack is around the 6th spot. And I think that's around where Brandon Willard and Reggie Kelmar. Braxton comes through 3 and 4. We're going to get 20 to go at Oxford Plains.
20 laps to go here. Braxton to Weiss, man, he's dominated all night long, and it looks like it's going to be pretty much the same for the rest of the race. Reggie Kemp here battling with the 5 and the 99.
Yeah, and you'd think, hey, Braxton's been up front all the whole race. He's led every lap, right? No. I'm pretty sure Brendan led 1, maybe 2 laps during the stage 2 break that would prevent Braxton from leading every lap. And I know another league they broadcast, BRA, they have bonus points for leading every lap, except if there's bonus points for that here, you ain't getting that.
Coming at 17 to go here.
And you just know Michael Wade is mad that he flipped over earlier in this race, because he just, if he was on the lead lap, he just moved into the 6th spot. Like every restart, he has to go to the back over and over and over again. So you think, hey, maybe if he didn't crash, he would have been up towards the front. There's a bit of a slide for the number 9 off turn 2. He gathers it up.
Yeah, coming to 12 to go here. Pretty much single filed out throughout the field. Not really a whole lot going on.
I mean, we were talking about earlier how, almost contact between the 9 and the 28. I was going to say, talking about earlier how, it's going to be a big battle between Brad and Tyner. Well, until just now, they weren't really near each other. But now, a good battle for 11th place. As we got a car spinning on the back stretch, number 25, no caution.
No, he's coming back up, maybe. Caution, there it is.
And he goes a lap down. So I think Michael Wade is going to get the lucky dog. Yes. He wasn't near anybody when the caution came out, so yes, Michael Wade's going to go. It's going to now be 3 laps down. And I think we're going to start with like 8 or 9 laps to go. For now, we'll be green with 5 to go. Again, everyone, I am new to this league. Robert, are there overtime? Is there overtime?
There is overtime.
Okay. Yeah, not only will there be a great battle for the win, more so for second, with 5 to go, there's going to be, it's going to be a good battle throughout the field, but once again, want to highlight them, even though they're 21 laps down, Brad and Tyner are battling for 11th spot, right next to each other. And Tyner will be on the inside, so I'll actually give him a little bit of advantage. So 8 cars on the lead lap. We'll have 5 to go.
Yeah, coming to the green, 5 laps to go. Is Braxton Deweese going to get it done? Or will someone take the upset and the win? Green flag back out. The O2's right there.
If he gets to his bumper. Gets to his bumper. Ooh. He almost. That was the best restart for everybody else all race long. But that was a good save by Braxton. Oh, and they're almost wrecking in the back between the rowdy cars. They saved it. And now Braxton's just going to pull away, hoping no caution. 3 to go. Oh, and we got one car almost into a sand pile.
Caution's out. We're going into overtime.
Yeah, there was contact in 1 and 2 between the 5 and the 28, just light contact, but then off turn 2,
Tyler Whining exploded. Oh, he's done. Look at that damage. What happened?
He got the caution, though. The caution is from, there was contact between the 79 and the 99.
Okay, this is what happened with the 36.
79.
Oh.
I think his wheel disconnected.
That had to be
I
what
think
happened.
his wheel disconnected.
Try it on board.
So, yeah. Oh,
I think he did that intentionally.
I mean, why would you do that intentionally? You were still
'Cause-
battling for 11th.
I'm not sure, but it is what it is.
Now, the reason for the caution was, I think it was the 79. I think it was him and I think it was Harold and Brandon. I think that made contact. I mean, Harold saved it, but caution still came out. But that incident for Tyner almost locks him in 12th and Brad in 11th.
All right.
1 degree.
Let's see here. Is it going to be the 8? Is it going to be the 68? Is it going to be maybe the 02? Maybe the 69 is the underdog in this story. There's only one way to find out. Who is it going to be?
They need another good restart, just like last one.
Yeah. That 8 needs a really bad restart, and that 68 needs a monster restart.
Oh, he jumped it! He jumped it!
The 68 jumps the start!
He's got a black flag!
Oh, it's
but
cleared.
it got cleared.
It's cleared. He's up to second.
Oh. That's...
White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Let's see. That's 68.
Nah,
he's
he's
gonna
not close
get it.
enough.
He's gonna get everything he's got, but it's not gonna be enough. Absolute domination out of Braxton DeWeese tonight, leading almost every single lap. He wins at Oxford Plains Speedway. Adam Holston coming in home 3rd. Great showing for Andrew Shob in 4th. Alex Young in 5th. Great race overall.
Yeah, that was a great race. Oh, we got beef between the 99 and the 25.
They're clashing here,
He
making
just
some contact.
drove into the back of the 25 and nearly took him out. Oh, we got one car almost hitting the same.
Oh, there we go. They're really.
And Braxton burns it down in Oxford.
He burns it down.
We got Brendan burning it down on the other side of the track.
Great burnout. Let's take a look here at the finishing results. Braxton DeWeese gets the win here. Evan Gilmite, Adam Holston rounding out your podium. Andrew Shob, Alex Young, your top 5. Reggie Kim, Harold Tucker, Brendan Medeiros, Brandon Willard, Michael Wade, your top 10. Brad Collier, Tyler Winning, and Devin Lyons rounds out your 13-car field.
Yeah, and looking back, 1 to go, going into 1 and 2, there was contact between Brendan and Brandon. That might be why Brandon is not so pleased with Brendan.
Could be. All right, let's do some post-race interviews. Finishing in 3rd, Adam Holston. Adam Holston, it's Robert McKay and Jonah Espy here in the GFRM broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, coming home 3rd. Had some great battles there with the 68. How's it feel to get a podium this late in the season?
It feels good. Once again, we've been here a lot this season. Still haven't got the win, so at this point, I feel like I'm chasing for that win. We gave the 8 a shot there in that second to last restart, and I didn't really want to almost turn them like that, but that these cars just don't really match up on the bumpers, and that's about all you can do. But other than that, it was a good race, fun, clean, hard racing between the 68, so I'll shout them out for that, for not taking each other out or anything. So I'll take a P3.
Yeah, it was a great race. You had some great battles. You're still chasing that win. I believe you are. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to interrupt. We do have some breaking news. The 68, Evan Gilmite, his black flag was cleared, but he was penalized post-race for jumping the start. Adam Holston, you have now officially finished 2nd.
My pick!
Oh.
We're gonna...
My pick!
We're gonna shuffle... Guess we're doing 3rd now. Yeah, coming home 2nd, I guess.
Yeah, well, I heard some talks about that in pit road, and I was just waiting to hear about it. I personally don't know if he should be penalized for that one. I was trying to get a good look at that before y'all pulled me in here, but I don't know. It was just a weird situation. I kind of almost pushed the leader into it, and he didn't really go. He fired late, and it just threw everybody off.
Yeah, and I mean, it is he. I'm not sure. It's unfortunate for the 68, but great for you. Go celebrate what is now a second. Take care.
All right, thank you.
Of course. See you next week.
See you then.
Coming home third is going to be Andrew Shobe. Andrew Shobe with Robert McKay and Jonah Espy here in the GFRN broadcast booth. You got a copy?
I do. How's it going?
It's going good. Coming home third after the 68's penalized. How did it feel?
Not too bad, getting stuck on the outside every restart's never fun, but it was a fun battle.
Yeah, very fun battle. You were kind of up and down all night long, not consistently at the front in the top three like the O2 and the 8 were. But you definitely put on a good show. You definitely battled, in my opinion. You fought the hardest for a podium. Still looking for that first win of the season. How do you think you're going to get it done in the last 3 weeks?
We're just going to keep pushing. We'll see how it turns out. Try and keep the car clean next race. We had like 6 minutes of damage that race, so that'll help a lot without that. So see how it turns out.
Yeah, well, hopefully you can get it done here in the last few weeks. Take care, and congrats on the surprise podium.
Appreciate it. You guys too. Have a good night.
You too. And last but certainly not least, getting the dub, Braxton DeWeese getting win number 3 of the season? How's it feel? Braxton DeWeese, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you. You got me?
Yeah, I got you. Coming home second here, or coming home for the win. I believe this is win number 3 of the season. How's it feel?
Pretty good. We had max points, did everything we needed to do, as in leading all the laps and having a fast lap and just keeping it under control there, like we did in turn 1 when we got hit. I was like, oh my goodness, and it all happened so quick. But the first thought is like, you gotta be kidding me. But I was happy to be able to keep it together there and keep it rolling there in first. And I knew them fellows probably thought I was going to go early there at the end, but I'd been going at different times the entire race. We get such a big restart zone. I'm going to use that to my advantage. And honestly, second and third, the jump there, I got my rear ends of the tires lifted up off the track there. And that's what I said over the radio. I have the jump. You can't lift my rear end up there. So I was actually kind of surprised to see second place get penalized and not third, but it don't really matter to me, to be honest with you, because we had a pretty solid night and won the race. So we're not running for points, but we are running for wins, so it's exactly what we need to be doing.
Yeah, exactly, and getting it done here in such dominating fashion. Go celebrate, and hopefully you can recreate the same thing at Southern National next week.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We're going to try to do our best, but a big shout out to Interstate Ford. I had the door open, and I have the TV to where I can see the broadcast, and that sucker was looking pretty good on the broadcast, so I appreciate you guys. 3Dubs Ice Cream Shop, Boinkle, Steak Time, Deweese Renovations, Superior Sim Racing. You can use the code BDR5 for 5% off over there. Elevated TV, Ghost Train, Wood Nickel Band, FPN Designs, Phillips Wraps and Graphics, Our Pizza House, Winchester, Indiana, Bieber Contracting for sponsoring the Roasters at Anderson. I just released a new video of my second race in Dirt Legend up on my YouTube channel, and I actually live streamed this race as well. So y'all go check that out if you're interested in that. But I appreciate y'all for doing the broadcast, and we were able to sweep Oxford this week, so I'm pretty stoked about that, and looking forward to go back and watching.
Yeah, and I can't wait to look forward to you next week, and hopefully it's. Are you racing the road course on Monday?
I'm not entirely sure. I gotta look at my schedule. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I think I will be. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see that. Haven't seen it on road course yet, and good luck.
I appreciate it. Y'all take care.
All right, well, that'll do it as for now here from Oxford Plains Speedway. I'm Robert McCain. Alongside myself tonight was Jonah Espy. Great having you in the booth, and hopefully this can happen again.
Yeah, definitely. And if not, I could end up seeing if I could maybe help race control instead.
Yeah, well, we'll see you guys next week for the Virginia International Raceway, Southern National. For the Legends fans, Oxford Plains Speedway is coming to you at some point. Still working out the logistics of getting the replay. There will be a reshoot at some point, so
And
stay
I will
tuned
be
for that.
there.
Stay tuned for that. Take care.